Hey guys, so the current ground 3-star gear event is currently underway. So if you're clicking on this video, you're really just watching this in the background, I guess, because obviously there's not much to really talk about when it comes to gear. It's better than the 2-star gear because it has additional speed, defenses, and whatnot. So if you're newer to the game, I guess the general consensus for this is it's like, oh, I don't know if I can beat this. Should I do it? Trust me, it's easy. This stuff is not hard. You can do it. It's all co-op. If you don't have a strong enough ground pair, here's what you can do and still be useful to the general party. Because I noticed this a lot when I was doing it, and it took me about 3 hours to get everything. So you could definitely do all this in one day. Some people might take a little longer depending on how fast the rooms are, because I did it very, very early when not many West Coast people were online. It was all the Japanese player base and whatnot. So to still be useful for this, people are typically running the Master Fairs, Giovanni now, and just very, very strong damage. Like, damage is not an issue with this. What you can do is you can provide speed, defense down, move gate acceleration, or in the case of Maxi and Serena, you can bring a crit rate supporter. So Cygnus Blue is not a bad option, but he won't do much for you after you do the to the top. So really, just you want to try and use a few moves, or just bring people in the back who can lower defense. So you could do to the top, switch into someone who has Screech, for example, and just hit the middle, because the sides will die immediately. Nidoking will max whoever the fuck he wants. They're dying. So yeah, and gear-wise, you can max out everything in the shop, perfectly fine. You get the materials for upgrading your gear by selling the 1-2-star gear that drops. And you can get the 3-star gear via drops as well, which is pretty nice. But the shop is there as a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Crutch. In case if you don't get lucky at all, you still have the daily stages. That has, I think, a higher chance of dropping it. Never really looked at the rates for that, but I'm very sure it's a higher chance to drop it, else why would it exist? Yeah? So as you can see in the gameplay, I am autoing it. A bunch of people will be autoing it as well. And yeah, autoing it is just so easy. All because it'll do one crit, it'll do your attack buff, and it'll start going. So you want your support to be able to top those off in those manners. So what if someone uses Cynthia? What if someone uses Excadrill? If you're using Excadrill, just give buffs. Don't sand, don't get rid of the sun. Right? Because Grata needs the sun. The free moves don't matter as much in this. You just want move get deceleration for the most part. If you're Flygon, they get sun again. Please, I ran into this several times. Like, Flygon would Sandstorm twice, TM, and it would just start using Twister. It didn't bring the sun back, so my Groudon was useless. It was a little annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed doing the ground event. It's a nice, quick little thing that you can just sit down and hard farm for a few hours and be like, yeah, I'm playing the game. I'm doing shit. It feels nice. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow.